Hello, Steve White, TrekWay89 for Steve Arts89. Why do I keep watching the Axanar YouTube channel? All it does is make me angry and upset. So they did a recent live stream and they started it with an update, which was about 3 minutes, and I watched that and it drove me a little crazy. I only got through about 22 minutes of the live stream before I had to stop and make a video because he said something else that made me so angry. I'm like, I have to comment. So basically, there's another delay, of course. So the history of this fan film is that they promised a feature film quality, feature film length story, and they did it by doing a proof of concept mock documentary or future documentary of human events, in Starfleet, because I believe it's just our future, despite what Robert Meyer says. Basically, it's just talking heads and special effects scenes, and it promised to do the film version of these events discussed in this little mock documentary. But all they actually did was effect shots and talking heads. That's it. They didn't actually film any scenes, anything to actually show they could actually do a film quality film or video. There's nothing. They didn't film any scenes, anything episodic, nothing. It's just talking heads and effect shots, and they sold people on a dream. People imagined what this film would be, and they invested in that. They invested in what they believed this film could be, not what they actually showed they could actually do. So it's a fascinating phenomena where all these people have invested in this film they believe was going to be what they had in their heads. And they basically did nothing for the longest time, and they got sued by Paramount and CBS. And thanks to them and that court case, they created the fan film guidelines, which basically neutered the whole fan film community, which was going along quite nicely at the time. We had things like Phase 2 and Star Trek Continues and Farragut and all these really nice, fun fan films that spent a lot of money and got the real actors in and all that. They're really great. And that all got basically killed. So then they came out and said, oh, well, thanks to CBS Paramount, we can't produce the film. Oh, but what we can do is we can finish the documentary, because we only did one segment of that documentary, and we can tell the whole story in that format. So you'll find out what would have happened had we been able to make the film. So there's still people who think they're going to get the film. And it's like, you're not getting the film. You're getting, they're going to finish the documentary, which is just going to be talking heads and more effect shots. And that's just going to tell you what would have happened in this great film that is never going to be made, was never going to be made, and it was never going to be what you imagined it was going to be anyway, So that's basically where it's at. And basically what I was saying was, well, we've done all the filming, we've filmed everything, we've filmed all the talking heads, all 19 actors or whatever it was in front of green screens, which took them years to do. And now we're just doing the effects and we're doing the backgrounds. And it's like, but we delayed again because the person who was doing that for us wanted to be paid, so we had to go find someone else who'd do it for free. I'm like, wow, how dare they want to be paid? So that was one delay. And it's just delay, excuse. And basically what it's saying now is, well, we've taken so long to do this that we don't want to rush and we're going to take our time, so we just can't give you a date that we're going to release this. We can't say when we're going to release it. It's just going to go on as long as it takes to do it properly, so it's really the best thing ever. I'm like, wow. So it's like, it's just so complicated, it's taken so long. We can't even estimate when we're going to release it. We wanted to give you a date, but we just can't. It's just so keep funding us, keep supporting us, keep donating, keep buying our products. You'll get something one day, we promise. No specific promises, but we promise you'll get something one day. So that just infuriated me, because it's just the same thing over and over again. Delay. You'll get it one day. Because they know people are never going to be satisfied with what they actually give them. So they have to keep dragging it out. Some might say, not myself, allegedly, supposedly, to keep getting money from people. But I didn't say that. That's some people say that, but it's not what I'm saying. So then he goes on about the dramas of it all. And he actually says that we don't do this for money, we do this for love. Everyone here does it for love, and this is a project of the heart, and It's cost me $300,000. I hate this guy. I hate this guy because he's so litigious and in my opinion, which I'm allowed to have, bullying with this litigiousness, that no one can actually say anything without him threatening to sue them. He's even contacted me, or tried to. So you have to tiptoe and dance around what you can say so you don't get sued. And I wish I could say more that I know, but I can't. But I can still say that you're never going to get this film. What you're going to get is never going to be what you thought it was going to be. And if you get anything at all, it's not going to be what you thought it was. So the fact they keep promising it and keep asking for money makes me sick. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Axanar's